just have to try to get into it. These things are tough, and I am right. Last week I went to Sephora and I grabbed some Tarte products, so I thought I would do just a face of Tarte. I don't have everything for a full face, but I did grab a few things. 2 testers, one of the Rainforest of the Sea foundation in Fair Beige, and I got the face tape in Fair Neutral. I also got the cult classic fan favorite Shape Tape in Fair Beige. I picked up the Tarteist clay paint liner on Mikey / Glam and Gore's recommendation. You better not be letting me down, Mikey. And I also picked up the Rainforest of the Sea High Tides and Good Vibes eyeshadow palette. So for foundation, I think I'm going to try using the face tape. I'm going to do sponge on one side and brush on the other, a la the tailor. I have no idea how much I need. She said, the girl at Sephora said it's pretty high coverage and a little bit goes a long way. So let's see. So to blend out the brush side, I'm going to use the BH Cosmetics No. 3 brush. I think in terms of shade, that is looking pretty good for me. I think I like the coverage with the brush, but I will still do a sponge on this side just to see how we go. For my sponge, I'm using the Real Techniques orange sponge. I wouldn't say there's too much of a difference between brush and sponge, other than on camera. The sponge side is definitely looking a lot glowier, but even with the brush, there is still a little bit of luminosity. So I'm going to build it up just a little bit more on my nose with the brush and just on a couple of spots under my jaw. It's sitting on my nose pretty well, which is usually my sort of problem area. Foundations don't really like to stick on my nose. They kind of settle into my pores and, yeah, don't stick to my skin. So I just end up with foundation filled pores. This does not look like it's doing that so far. I don't think it's settling into my forehead lines too badly. So it'll be interesting to see how this wears throughout the day. So I think I've had the foundation on for like 20 minutes now, and so far so good. I'm really liking the colour and the coverage. I'm holding my Shape Tape just because it hasn't settled into my forehead lines or like bunched up around my nose. My nose still looks good, so we may have found a winner. So I am going to conceal under my eyes and prime my lids, I think, with the Tarte Shape Tape in Fair Beige. And I think I'm just going to blend that in with my Real Technique sponge because I don't really have a concealer brush that I dig yet. That's like how much I normally use. I see everyone on here like huge triangle. I'm like, that's not how much concealer I use. So I'm just not gonna do it myself. I'm just going to set under my eyes and my lids, and just with the Lunatic Cosmetics Mystifying Mattifying High Definition Micro Finish Pressed Powder. I have pretty dry skin, so I don't like to powder too much if I can avoid it. I'm just going to quickly contour using Safe Word from the Androgyny palette. The contour went on pretty nicely, which is good because I didn't actually powder the rest of my face. It's a little bit tacky, but it's also not coming off on my hand, not being left with any missing spots, which is all very nice. For eyeshadows, like I said before, I'm going to go in with the High Tides and Good Vibes eyeshadow palette. And that's the inside of the palette. I am in love with the shade Aquaholic, which is that glittery teal. I don't think I want to go too insane with my makeup today, amazingly enough. I think I'm going to go in with Surf's Up, which is the light blue teal, like light aqua kind of colour. I'm just going to pop that in my crease. I'm just using the BH number 5 brush. And then on a BH number 9 brush, I'm going to go on the lid with Dive In, which is sort of a kind of denim kind of colour. It looks like it has a bit of a satin finish in the pan. And I'm just going to press that on my lid and blend that into Surf's Up. And on my lower lash line, I'm using just like a little pencil brush. This is just like a little no-name confetti brush. I'm just going to take some of Dive In and just press that along my lower lash line. And then using the brush that I first used with Surf's Up, I'm just going to softly blend that out a little bit. I really So I did my other eye off camera. We had some technical difficulties with the Tarte clay liner. So we're going to skip eyeliner today, and I'm just going to go in with my finger and apply a little bit of that Aquaholic shade on my inner corner. The Essence Get Big Lashes for mascara, and then to highlight I'm just going to go in with the BYS Highlighter Palette. I'm just going to use the darker blue kind of shade, just a little bit on my cheekbones. On the NYX Liquid Suede in the shade Honeymoon. I got this in the NYX Vault last year, and I absolutely adore this shade. Like, I am almost out, but it's not part of their normal line. They have it in the Lip Lingerie and one of the other lines that they have. The lip gloss is almost the exact same shade, but it's a gloss and I'm not the hugest fan. And the other one is like a brick red colour, not like a purpley movie nude kind of shade, which is not what I'm going for. So if you know a good dupe for this, I don't care what brand it is, just let me know so that I can try it. I think that's going to be my, like, life's work at the moment, is just to find a dupe for this. This is my finished look using the High Tides and Good Vibes eyeshadow palette, the Shape Tape and the Shape Tape foundation. I will let you know my thoughts through the day on the foundation, just because this is my first time wearing it and I'm keen to see how it goes. I've had my makeup on for around 10 hours now, and I think it's still looking pretty decent. It's settled around my nose a tiny bit, but it hasn't separated on my nose at all, and it hasn't settled into my forehead lines. It looks like the Shape Tape under my eyes has creased a little bit, but I have pretty predominant creases under my eyes, so I'd be surprised if it hadn't creased. And my eyeshadow has creased as well, so I don't think I would use Shape Tape as an eyeshadow primer, which is fine because I have a few others that I prefer. I'm still really loving the glitter from the Tarte eyeshadow palette. I did touch up my lips a couple of times just from eating, and I think I may have found a couple of different dupes for the NYX Honeymoon, so I will make a video on those. I found 3 shades at my local shops, which were all relatively cheap, so I'll do a video on those, comparing and just seeing what they're like. I'll probably do wear tests with those as well, just to see how they last compared to the NYX. But anyway, all around I think that the Tarte Face Tape foundation has held up really well. I didn't powder and I didn't use any setting spray, so I think if I did use either, then it would probably just help to stop that little bit of sort of oily dewiness coming through, or even if I just used a mattifying primer beforehand. So I will keep on playing around with that and see how it goes. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!